In today's video, we're going to be walking through the meetings feature. To get to the meetings, you can get to the left-hand side and click on meetings. From here, you'll see three tabs: recent, upcoming, and ignored. Under recent, you'll find any meetings that happened in the past that either have no transcript because there was no note taker in the room, ready for review for any meetings that have notes and tasks ready to be reviewed and entered into your CRM, and third, reviewed, meaning these are conversations where notes and tasks have been reviewed and may be uploaded to the CRM. Upcoming is any meetings in the future that either have a note taker scheduled or in-person meetings waiting for you to prep and begin recording. Under the status, you can see scheduled for any note taker that is scheduled to join in Zoom, Teams, or Google Meet conversation. If you don't want a note taker to join, simply click on scheduled and cancel the scheduled recording. If you'd like to add a note taker back, you can click on add note taker and schedule recording. That easy. Right hand side, if you'd like to ignore a meeting, you can click on the three dots and click ignored down below. This will take it to the ignored section where you can then see the meeting we just ignored. If you'd like to unignore it, you can click on the three dots and unignore. Leaving this page for a second, I'm going to show you a neat trick on how to ignore meetings that are recurring and happen multiple times on your calendar. Within settings, you can go to meeting settings, down to meeting types, and click add meeting type. Turn on this ignored meeting type section here. Give it a name like ignore or ignore these meetings, and begin matching on phrase. So if you have any calendar blocks with the words coffee, gym, flying, block, whatever the case may be, you can type those in and you'll begin to see any previews of matching meetings on your calendar. Anything going forward with these meeting phrases will be ignored. You can then scroll down and click save. Once saved, those meetings will then be moved to the ignored section. You can also use this section to create different meeting types. For example, in investments or estate or tax meeting where you have certain prompts and certain email templates that you'd like to then have be the base templates for us to go off of. That way you can customize the experience on the meetings, which we'll get to now. For any upcoming meetings that are ready for prep, you can then open the meeting up by clicking on the meeting, and you'll then see an agenda. This meeting is based on the general meeting. You can create different meeting types if needed, and these meeting types will then be associated with different prompts. You don't have to do this. The general meeting does a great job of taking information in the CRM from emails and tasks and creating this agenda. This is more so if you'd like additional functionality and alignment to your process. But here under the general meeting that's provided straight out of the box, you can see a preview meeting section, any recent communications, outstanding tasks for both you and the client, and then also conversation starters. Under the reminder email, you can see the agenda and the reminder email that was created. You can then review this, edit it if needed, and then save it to your Gmail drafts or send it directly from Thyme. If needed, you can also access household level details or record the meeting at the top right by clicking record and start recording for any meetings that are happening in person. This meeting has a scheduled bot, so there's nothing we need to do. No action needed. A bot's set to join this Teams call. If we were to go back to meetings and now go to recent, we can walk through meetings that have notes and a transcript that's already been processed. So this is after a meeting happens. You can click on, for example, this meeting with Dace, and you'll then see the notes. You can fully edit these notes if needed. You can highlight a bullet point and click on expand if you'd like additional information on that bullet point. We'll then go to the transcript and bring additional context on that specific bullet point. But here you can see bullet point, detailed summary, a Q&A, and a table. In future videos, we'll begin to show you and give you ideas on how to customize these prompts to get it to be very specific on what you'd like to create. But starting high level, you can come in here and edit this to customize the notes based on your liking. Once the notes are ready, you can then sync to CRM by selecting a contact and syncing. Also on the right-hand side, you can review the tasks and confirm when the task is ready. You'll then see this synced message. Same thing on the sync to CRM. Once you sync the notes, we'll then match it to the household. When you're ready to send a follow-up email, from here, you can click on Send Follow-up, review the email, edit it if needed, and save it to your drafts or send it directly out of Thyme. If you ever need access to transcript or the video, you can do so here as well. This video is not available because it was a audio transcript, but if you wanted to, you can then come in here and edit it. So, hope that gives you a quick rundown of the meetings section. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us at founders@meetthyme.com.